bit more about the conditions that we're dealing with right now. We've had rain all morning, on and off all morning, and wind gusts as well. And we've been getting these advisories, and they've just been getting worse over the last several hours. The latest advisory that we just got on our phones right now is that there is going to be a wind warning, and we could see winds here of up to 150 miles per hour. Almost category 5, so that is something that people here really need to be careful of for. And there's a tornado watch for this area as well, and as we speak, the wind gusts are getting stronger actually. So this is going to be a very dangerous hurricane. Officials here saying it's going to be a life-altering storm.
August 29th, the other date that will live in infamy. Our coast invaded by a force so powerful as to leave much of it unlivable. Those who were spared ached for those who were not.
I want to give up. I ain't gonna mind. I want to go on that bayou and jump in it.
We as a region and a generation have been through this before, and we wonder why bad things happen to good people.
What we went through, no one should have to go through that.
The warehouse where humanity itself was packed in a box of despair. The unearthed coffins that unearthed newfound grief. An entire region left in the dark in a forest of downed trees and poles.
I done seen a lot, but this is a tough time for
basic necessities. Water, food, gas, power, scarce. While trash and debris, boundless.
With us, Archie, are you there?
Good morning, Paul. How are you guys?
Hey, Archie, good to hear from you. I know we've been texting a bit, but this is actually the first chance I've gotten to talk with you. Just take us through what Lafourche Parish is dealing with right now.
Yeah, we finally have some semblance of cell phone coverage again. Here at our Emergency Operations Center, we had Verizon stepped up and put an antenna in our front parking lot to help us out, as well as AT&T and FirstNet dropped a blimp outside to help produce some signal strength for both our first responders and people in Lafourche Parish. Overall, we are gaining momentum every day, and it's baby steps, but we are getting there. We now have water to just about all of Lafourche Parish, something that we didn't have for quite some time. I talked to Mayor Joey Buziga in Golden Meadow early this morning, and he said it was Christmas in September because he turned on his faucet last night and had water come out of it. So we have water all the way to the floodgates in Golden Meadow. The next step is to try to get it to Port Lafourche on, but our water plants are still on generator power until we get power restored. So we're kind of taking it slow to make sure we don't lose the system again. Our debris contractors are on the ground starting to move stuff and pick stuff up. We have a long way to go, a lot of debris to pick up across Lafourche Parish.
I guess the tree protected a couple of doors. That's it. That IG is the Catholic store. Oh, look at IG. Oh my goodness.
Cool.
That's
You
Scott.
can
You see, Scott,
the light going
Scott didn't have no damage.
Oh, Scott didn't sink or nothing.
Hurricane Ida came crashing into Louisiana's coast as a very dangerous Category 4 storm. With winds over 150 miles per hour, Ida shredded many homes and fishing camps to pieces. Residents are still without power and running water, and many feel that they are already being forgotten. This is an attempt to get their story out there. Let's get it started.
Here in Lafourche Parish, as many are still without power. However, progress is being made here in Lockport. Linemen are in residential areas repairing poles and power lines. I spoke with Mayor Ed Reinhardt of Lockport. He says he's hoping the power is restored soon in his town. Now at Town Hall, volunteers were handing out basic needs like toilet paper and other hygiene products, pet food, cold water, canned goods, and baby formula, things people are in need of right now. In the meantime, people are still working hard to recover, rebuild, and survive.
I think everybody behind me knows that we're strong folks in Lafourche, but we're so much stronger together, and we're going to be there for one another, and you're going to see us come through even stronger. I'm extremely proud to stand with the men and women behind me, and I think it only shows that we are one, and when we say we're Lafourche strong, it's not just words. So thank you so much for being here.